What's up? Will 85 iRock here. So I just started restoring my 85 iRock Z, and right now I'm working on the wiring harness. But I was going through some of my old notes and looking at some forums. I came across my MAF Burn off relay or module, I think they call it. And it here's the circuit board right here, and it slides in the case like this. So the reason I took it out, like I said, I'm redoing the wire harness. I'm not going to redo this module right here, the wiring, because it looks good. But from what I read online, this only came in, I guess, 85, but they go bad. And either you got to get a donor one from a car, or you could buy a replacement. Now I don't know how true this is, but some people said they're a couple $100 online. They could be $200 to $300. So what I'm gonna do is since I do electronics a lot, programming and circuit boards, I'm just going to reverse engineer this in case it goes bad and build my own. So what I did was pulled up my PCB software, and you can see it in the background there. I made it the exact same size as this board. Um, so this is the reverse of the board. So what I had to do is take a picture of the front and back and try to put my components reverse. So this is my attempt to, like I said, reverse engineer this module. And when I opened it up, I was surprised. It's all through holes. It's no computers or surface mount. So what I'm gonna do next is I have these chips already in stock, the power supply. Only thing I may have trouble finding is this relay, but you know, excuse me, I should be able to find a replacement. All these resistors and capacitors, I got hundreds of those. So, in the wiring I have, so I'm going to print up this circuit board after I'm done verifying the traces and the component values, and solder up my own and put it in my other Camaro. I have two 85s, one running, one's not, and see if it works and see if I get any codes. I think it's the code 34 or 33. I got to check the manual. But as you can see, there's really nothing to these for these to be over 40 years old, and for them to charge that much money for them. Oh, there's some transistors right there. So, I'll get out the tools and make sure I'm getting the right waveform, power, um, um, current, and once I send it off for the boards, I can solder this up in no time. So again, here's the back. Again, I designed the board reverse, so when I get the board back, when I flip it, everything will be this way. So that's why all the components are reversed. So these are my layouts. All these yellow lines won't be here, but as you can see, there's your chips, and I'm gonna go redo all these through holes. I just put these substitutes in there just to get the pattern for the back, and I try to make it exactly how it is on this board here, and I triple checked all the traces. So in theory, I should be able to solder this up, and it works just like this one for less than $70, because the software I go through Express PCB, I could get the 3 boards for like $70, or you can get 100 boards for like $200. The more boards you buy, but the prototype boards, they're like 3 for like $70. And like I said, all these other components I have already in bins. So only thing I got to find a substitute for is this relay, which I'm working on now. So this is the, let me see, this is about the actual size of the board. You blow it up so you can see all the traces. It matches here, and I could probably even do this half the size if I go surface mount. So, but I'll keep you guys posted. This is the module right here. Once I'm done, I'm just going to slide it back in there, seal it back up. But I'm just curious, so I'm gonna have to really check the part number and see how much these things are, because you know, if this ever goes bad, I already have the parts to fix it. So, and anybody that has any bad ones, if you're able to open them up, check it. It's probably just something that you can unsolder and replace a couple parts. Every part in here now you can get for like 3 cents. So it's really not much to it. I thought it would be something more complicated, but it's not. So I'll keep you guys posted once I finalize this board, this design. I'm gonna ship off for them, and then I'm gonna solder them up and let you guys see how it plays out. All right, thanks again for watching. Part 2's coming soon.